Hi guys, it's Hanny from Eclipse All Sports. So we've received a new shipment of SG cricket bats. We're just going to give you a quick walk around of all the bats we've received and just showing you that everything that we've unpackaged. So we didn't do a live unboxing review as there was about 25 boxes to go through, so it just wouldn't have been possible to get it into a video. So we've unboxed it, laid all the equipment out, and then we're just going to have a quick look through everything that we've got. We are getting a new website built at the minute, so none of this stuff is on the website at the minute, but we will be taking pictures, weights and measurements. I'll put my WhatsApp number in the description, so if you want to contact me for any bats that you see in this video that you're interested in, and we can sort out those bats for you before they go up on the new website. So the new website should hopefully be ready by the end of this month, and then we'll get all the new stock put up on the new website. So we're going to start off with the players bat. So this is a stunning Rishabh Pant R17 bat. This is probably the lightest one we received at just over £2 8 ounce with the wrapper on. This one's around about 210. So most of the players bats are around the 210, 210 and a half mark. So KL Rahul players bat, really nice grains. You want to look at the shapes, you're getting full profile shapes, little duckbill toes, big bats, and this Rahul bat's got a rounded toe. This one may not be available as a customer is looking at getting this one. We have sold one at Players Bat and a few other bats already, so if you are interested then do snap them up because they are going to sell quickly. This one's an absolute beast of a bat. This is a Rohit Sharma. The only problem is, if you have a look, you can see a few stress lines across the face. This normally indicates that the bat's got some kind of storm damage. If you're not sure what storm damage is, it's basically when the tree's growing. Strong winds blow the tree from side to side, causing stress lines in the willow. The only problem is that bats with these lines tend to ping amazingly well. The longevity side of things, there's no definitive answer of how long bats with storm damage will last. But it seems that some of these bats do get passed out to the professional players. Obviously they get bats for free, they get 6-7 bats at a time, and if one breaks it doesn't really matter. Storm damage is covered under warranty, so if the bat does break then the manufacturers will look to replace the bat if it is down to storm damage or a manufacturing fault. But yeah, the ping on it is unreal, the profile is really nice and big and full. The only downside is the possibility of storm damage, which these lines and stress marks across the edge and back of the bat are indicators that that's what it's suffering from, and there is a fair bit on the face. So that's the only downside to that bat. This one is another Rohit Sharma, really nice looking bat. Little wobble just here and a little wobble up there, but the ping on this is really good. Nice big profile again, lovely shape, nice and full. Around 210, maybe just under. We've got one Ishan Kishan players bat left. We've sold one already. Lovely shape, more of a middle position with the spine rounded off into the toe, but still a nice elongated hitting area, so nice and full. And then we've got some Suresh Raina bats, the SR210s. To be honest, this one is absolutely stunning, probably one of the better looking bats, but it's not particularly big, so it's quite light. I haven't weighed it, but it does pick up light and it does feel light, so I'm guessing it's around about the 2.8. But the grains are perfect through the toe, they're nice through the back. It's just not particularly a big bat, but the performance on it is very good and the pickup is very good. So I wouldn't discount this one just because it's not got the massive edges and the massive spine, because it does have nice grains, good performance, lovely bounce pickup, and it feels like a light cricket bat. So yeah, looking at this one, decent grains. Again, not massive bat, but a good size edge and a modest spine height. A nice shape, nice elongated hitting area. I think this one's a little bit heavier. I've not weighed it, but it felt about 210, so I won't be surprised if it's 210 on the scales. Ping on it was pretty good, but I would say this is probably the better performing bat, picked up the best, probably looks the best as well. So if you want in a light Surrey Rainer bat, then definitely go for this one. If you want more of a medium weight one, then this one's available as well. So moving on to the Hardic Pandia bats, really nice looking bats. This one's got a little bit of colour in the wood, grains, nice looking grains, not perfectly straight but pretty even. Good size profile on it as well, nice high spine, mid to low middle on this one. Ping on this one's really good, just under £2.10, 29.8. Yeah, it's a really good bat, really good performance on that one. So another lovely looking Hardic Pandia cricket bat, lovely grains on this one, a little bit of heartwood on the left-hander's outside edge or the right-hander's inside edge. A lot of the international players recently have been using bats with quite a bit of heartwood on their inside edge, so I'm guessing they're not too fussed which edge they have the heartwood on. But yeah, the grains are pretty good. There's a fair bit of glare from the camera light there, so I do apologise. That's the issue with having the wrappers on the bats. But yeah, it's a nice shape again, not as big as the first one, but we're going to get all the weights and measurements of each of the bats, so I'll have those on my phone. So if you want to get in touch and you want some actual pictures, I'll send you the pictures across, the weights and measurements, and that's if you're interested. I'll ping those across to you, and then if you want to buy one, then by all means you can. So just walking around now, we've got all the SG Test White pads. So we've got some small men's in the right hand, we've got one pair of left hand men's and then a few normal right hand men's. So these are all available. I think they're going to be about £65–70. Really nice looking pad. So we will try and do individual reviews of these. I know we don't do many soft reviews, but we will try and get the reviews done alongside the bats. Just looking over here, we've got an Ishan Kishan Extreme left. We did have two, one has sold. Got a couple of Triple Crown Extremes. Just have a look there. So we've got the new Hybrid Extreme. So this has got the Rishabh Pant name on there. So this is a shorter blade, longer handle, slightly semi-oval at the bottom, and you've got the counterbalance handle at the top. So we will do a review with those, and then we've got some open LE cricket bats in as well. So these are really nice looking bats. They're around £320, but you're getting players' looks, really good looking bats. So I look forward to doing reviews on these. We've got the Savage editions, we've got the Savage Extremes, KLR Extreme, Savage Strike, Players Extreme. We've got Players Ultimate. We've sold one of these Ultimates already. Players Edition, we ordered two, we've only received one, so hopefully the other one will be found at the factory and we will get that one sent out. A couple of Sunny Golds, KLR Ultimate, KLR Editions, so lots of different bats, all the different ranges. Got the Sunny Tunny Icons, Sunny Tunny Extremes, really nice looking them ones. Watto Extreme, some really nice profile shapes. So we sold one of the Watto Extremes already, so we've got one left. We've got a Watto Edition, some nice shapes, some good ping on these, some nice grains. I'm sorry about the light, as he's not picking up the grains very well, but yeah, we've got the Raw LE, King Cobras, the Raw Ultimate and the Watto Strikes there. So over here, these are the bats that have already been selected and purchased by customers. So we've got Players Ultimate, a Watto Extreme, Ishan Kishan Extreme SR3, Sunny Rainer bat, and then a Ishan Kishan Players bat. So they're all being sold. There's probably a few more being sold by the time this video goes up. And then we've got the SG Highlight pads. We did order these in the limited edition white, so all white version like the test ones. Unfortunately, they've sent us the coloured pads, and they've also sent us the highlight coloured gloves. So we will try it again and get the test white highlight gloves and pads. But yeah, mix up at the factory, or yeah, just a mix up in communication, but hopefully we'll try and get some. But if you're looking for the SG highlight pads in different colours, then we've got those available, and they will match up with some of the SG bats as well. You've got these lovely KLR gloves in this yellow, red and black. We've got some SG arm guards. We've also got a few pair of these Test White gloves in the sausage finger. We've got the Test Pro White Edition combi thigh pads. We've got the wicket keeping inners. We've got some wicket keeping gloves as well. If there's some other gloves that you want, we can order them in. We've got the Test Abdo guards. But yeah, some of the wicket keeping stuff we'll show you in another video. But move on to these gloves. We've got the HP 33s in the Pro Edition. We've also got the lights with the split design, and same with the KLR lights and the RP lights. So we've got left hand and right hand men's, no small men's. We've got some Triple Crown Icon bats, nice looking bats. This one's a Profile Extreme. Interesting about this one, it's got a natural face finish, and this one's got stunning grains, and then it's got a painted back finish on the edges and the back of the bat, and painted at the toe. So I'll be interested to see if this is actually the real grains on the face, or if this is a sheet that's been added. The edges have been nicely rounded and boned as well. The profile shape's pretty decent. But what we'll do is we'll take the wrapper off the toe, we'll give the toe a little sand, and then we'll see if these grains line up through the toe. If they do, then I would probably say that's a misgraded bat, because that looks like a grade 2, a grade 3 at worst. Very nice straight even grains. So yeah, it'd be interesting to get the prices of these bats. So this is kind of what you'd probably expect for a painted cricket bat. So yeah, but the shape on it's pretty good. And then we've got some of these Slammer Classic bats, Master Classic, Max Star Classics. That one looks like to have quite a bit of butterfly staining, and that one doesn't look too bad. Nice shape on it as well. So these are some of the cheaper bats, Raw Extremes with the fibre tape finish. So more for those customers that are looking for bats, probably £80 to £100, somewhere around there. And we've got the VS319 Extremes as well. So we'll get all the prices together, we'll get all the pictures and things done over these next few days. Like I say, we'll get the players bats done probably today, get the weights, measurements. So if you're interested in any of the players bats, do get in touch. I've just got a few more bats to show you that we must have missed. So we've got some Triple Crown Classics, we've got one SR3 Sunnish Rainer bat left, and then we've got a couple of these Dhoni bats. So yeah, these ones are absolutely monstrous, really big bats, really big profile shape. I think this one's about £2.10, the one with the less grains. The one with more grains is about £2.11, but it's got like a 41-42mm edge and 67mm spine. And these bats are completely domed in shape, completely full profile, and the ping on them is unreal. I think they're going to be around about the £460-470 mark, but I will confirm prices and get those all sorted out for you. So yeah, that's a quick walk around video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do so. Give us a follow on Instagram. We will be posting pictures up on Instagram with weights and measurements on there as well. Once we reach 4,000 Instagram followers, we will give a free cricket bat away, guys. So if you want a free bat, just help get us to 4,000 Instagram followers, and we will select one lucky person to get a free cricket bat. So remember, guys, drop us a message on WhatsApp if you're interested in any of the stuff you've seen in the video. If you're not interested, then please don't be messaging, just asking questions, because we are very busy. But if you are genuinely interested in purchasing any of the new SG Shipment, then please do feel free to get in touch, whether it's pads, gloves, any of the bats. We'll get you some pictures and we'll sort out your purchase for you. And like I say, once the new website's up, we will get everything up on the new website. Hopefully that's going to be by the end of this month. So thanks again, guys. Until next time, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.